My Call of Duty nigga stand up, quick scope, headshot, nigga, I'm so tough. I ain't got no clan, I be by myself. Spawn trap niggas, all by myself. 25 kills in a row, that shit light. I did that shit, nigga, when I was high as a kite.
Yer, God! We here today with the ultimate, bah. Ultimate, bah. Ultimate, bah. Ultimate, yeah, bah. Ultimate, bah. We here with the ultimate Blackout guy, bah. You see, you like, why should I listen to you? Listen, why you should listen to me. You see all the top bosses that you see doing, jumping, swagging you. They playing 8 to 12 hours a day, 24-hour streams. Like, you go to work, you like me. You go to work, you got kids, you got a family. You can't afford to be playing 8 hours a day. But listen, that's why I got you. We family, bye. Sauce family, bye. Put the gravy on them, bye. Yeah, bye. Alright, listen, chill. Let me relax. I'm excited because this is what you've been looking for. You've been searching YouTube. I got you, bye. Listen. We gonna start from when you fly in to when it say victory, bye. When they say victory, bye. Listen, I'm gonna break down everything. Listen, you can't watch them, guys. They on another level, man. Listen, I'm gonna show you the things that you need to know if you only playing 1 to 3 hours a day, man. Stay with me, man. Listen, Sauce family, man. You tired of your friends saying you's a bum, huh?
That's a bum.
You tired of your friends saying, oh, you didn't know? Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, all right. So you need a little prerequisite before you take this course. You feel me? First, go to Blackout Map. Hold on, let me see. Go to blackoutmap.com. Learn where things spawn in and all type of stuff. Then learn how to come into the map. Learn how to dive. We're not teaching how to dive here. Excuse me, sir. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. All right, learn how to dive. Okay, cool. Now, learn how to go and change the map to the circle or the square, depending on what you like. Just know that you have that option. You need to go in there and see which one best suits you. And then also learn that you can change it from press to hold when you're picking items up. Go to the black option. All right, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to get to it now. Bye. Stay tuned, bye. Blackout Guide, bye. Blackout Guide, bye. All right. Another thing that we're going to talk about before you even get out to the battlefield is your inventory. When you are getting your inventory together, you know what I mean, you got to think about a few things. You know what I mean? So you gotta what do you need in a gunfight? You always need to have heals. Something, you might get shot, y'all ducking for cover, y'all in a gunfight, it's lasting long, whatever the case is, you're gonna need heals. So it's always good to have trauma kits, med kits, and the little white Johns, you know what I mean? So you always wanna have that. Next thing you need in a gunfight is he might be in a weird position and you need to get him out of there, so you need something to throw at him. So have some type of throwable, you know what I mean? A frag's been stepping up lately, but you know, clusters, concussion, the Molotov, you know what I mean? Just something to get him out of that position. The next thing you're gonna need is a way to protect yourself from people running you over in vehicles, you know what I mean, with the ATVs. So you need to have either some type of S-mine, barricade, or cluster, the one that best suits you, that you're good at using to help you protect you from people running you over. The next thing that I like to have is to think about when I'm getting my loot is if the circle is going somewhere and I need to get the high ground fast or I need to move quickly, grapple hooks. Grapple hooks are great. Always have a grapple hook in your inventory. If you don't know how to use the grapple hook, go into custom game, pick up a grapple hook around the map, you know what I mean? Just practice with it. It is top of my list on item that you gotta have, you know what I mean? And then you gotta wait to get to high ground. So that's pretty much, you cover pretty much everything. Everything else is really about what you like and the stuff that you start seeing you're good at using in the game. You know what I mean? There's no real one style on how to get, but I just have a mindset like I need heals, I need something to throw at someone, I need something to protect me from a vehicle running me over, and I needed something to get to high ground. You know, if you have a sensor dart and all that stuff, you know, that's great. But those are the essentials that I like to have. So now you need to learn how to fight. You need to learn about the guns. You feel me? You need to understand something. You need to have a long range gun and a close range gun. But I think a lot of people don't understand what that means. Cause I see a lot of people having like ABR with a 4x scope, and then they put a then they get a Rampart and put a 2x scope or some crazy like that. That's not a long range and a close range weapon. That's how when people run up on you with the Spitfire, they just melt you because your gun is just not prepared for that type of action. So when I say a close range gun, I mean like a shotgun, a Spitfire, the SOG 9mm. I mean the SOG 9mm, the MX9, shit like that. And then when I'm talking about a long range weapon, I'm talking about like a sniper. Everything except for SDM. But the SDM, I think that shit got a buff. That shit been busting lately. ABR, Rampart, SWAT, you know what I mean? ICR. Those are what I'm, you know, those are pretty all around good long distance weapons if you know how to use them 2x, 3x on those, you know what I mean? Another thing you need to know when you're picking up your guns is stock. Stock is not like so you could like strafe faster or move faster when you're aiming down sight. It's so that it helps you with the recoil. So just know about that when you're picking up different weapons. Don't use like a 2x on like a Maddox or a 3x on a Melic. Don't put big ass shit on little like shit that don't go. Like if you have to, then do what you have to, because it could work. Everything can work, you know what I mean? We're just saying what's the best thing, and I'm not even saying the best thing, but the best thing that's worked for me in my time playing the game. You know what I mean? I'm not a top boss on this shit. I got like 60-something wins. I do my bang, get a couple bang, bang, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's how you gotta get it right with the guns, man. Okay, another thing with your gun is, in this game, when you shooting someone far or like outer, if you have a gun and it's like you have no choice but you and it's out of range, tap it, like don't just if you're, especially if you're missing, like that's why it's been, even if you're not missing, still just like tap it no matter what. Like just get into the habit of always tapping it, cause that'll help you stay on target. Like you think they're gonna move, but they getting blazed up. You gotta know how to fight. You know what I mean? You gotta know how to fight. You gotta understand. You gotta stay behind cover. If there's a guy to your left, you kind of want to get cover to your left, and if there's a guy to your right, you gotta find that perfect little sweet spot where I'm blocking this guy over here, and then I can fight this guy real quick, kill this guy, then now I could focus on this guy. But don't never show two enemies your body at the same time. Never do that. You know what I mean? Next thing, you gotta always stay behind cover, even if you're watching. Even if you're rushing someone, rush from cover to cover. Never just run up on niggas like you a crackhead. You know what I mean? And if you're playing duos or squads, if your teammates shoot one guy down, don't be fiending for the kill. Just look for the other guy. Because while you're shooting the guy down for the kill, that's how sometimes you always get shot and die from the other guy. That's why you gotta stay focused, boy. Because you only playing 1 to 3 hours a day. You can't be on here lollygagging, nigga. Stir out. Alright, let's get it. Alright, next joint. Never stay at one spot for too long. If you're in a shootout with this guy, boom, 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 this rock, leave that spot, go to the next spot, attack him from another angle, because you already know what's going to happen. They're going to start throwing grenades, every fucking thing. So if you're at a window or behind some type of tree, some type of rock, you know what I mean? Try to go from spot to spot. Don't stay in the same spot. All right, next thing is, if you a multiplayer dude, be careful with this mini map, because this mini map, you'll think someone is like close to you with the sensor dart, or you'll think your teammate is next to you, but they're really far. You know what I mean? Or not really far, but further than you thought they were. So just be real mindful of that when you playing this game. Like the mini map is not the same as multiplayer. It's just a little different. You gotta learn how to play the circle. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to play the circle. So always try to get to the narrow part of the circle. You know what I mean? Get to the narrow part of the circle. And once you get to the narrow part of the circle, it's easier to manage. Alright, bye. So now you got it, bye. You just went through the little course, bro. You should not have bust your gun now. Do a little something, bro. You can't tell me you don't know how to play now, son. Come on, son. God damn, son. Now you making me look like I ain't even show you nothing, bro. Come on now, son. Now, let's go do what you learned, bro. Let's go do what you learned, bro. See? Now you learn, you know about the perks and all that. You probably already know that. You know what I mean? But you know a little something. Oh, shit. Then you learn how to get your inventory right. You know what I mean? You have to learn that. Then you learn about what guns to use for the close, and what guns to use on the far, right? You know what I mean? Then you learn what sights to put on, what sights not to put on, or things like that. Don't be putting 3 times and all that on the sub. Keep it on the red dot elo, you'll be right. You know what I mean? Then you learn how to fight. You know what I mean? But let's cut. My fault. I ain't cover everything with you. We gotta teach you how to fight some more. You gotta learn how to jump up on things, man, and get up on things and move around on the map. You know what I mean? So that's what the grapple hook and all that shit for, man. So you gotta. That's one thing I didn't really show you, but that's why I caught it at the end, though. You gotta learn how to jump up on shit. You gotta learn how to get up on things. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to use the map. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to use cover. You know what I mean? Learn just different techniques how you can swag. I mean, but just keep watching the videos, bye. You think it's my last video, bye? Keep watching the videos, bye. I'm gonna make more videos for you, bye. We a family, bye. Stick together, bye.